Hi everyone, welcome back to the OptiShot Academy. I'm Chad.
And I'm Ben.
Okay, so we are continuing to work on your wedges. We want to get control of the different trajectories that you could hit it, which is going to influence the roll, influence how close you can get it to the hole in different situations. Having said that, today we're going to run some experiments, something that we learned from Michael Hebron. He taught us the value of doing different. So today what we want to explore is what you can do differently with your grip to influence how high or low the ball goes. You want to show the people at home what you're thinking?
This is a fun one. So as long as you're open to experimentation, this is going to work very, very well for you. It's going to feel a little uncomfortable at first, but just run with it and see what happens. So we're going to talk about different grip types. Okay, so one of the things we're going to do is we're going to experiment with whatever grip you currently use. You're going to move both hands kind of as far to the left as you can. Okay, so this is going to feel a little bit strange, but this is one of the experiments you're going to run. So if you notice, both my left and my right hand are rotated quite significantly to the left. The other experiment we're going to run is we're going to rotate our hands the opposite direction. So I'm going to turn my hands as far to the right as I can, and I'm going to hit some shots this way. And then the last experiment we'll run is somewhere in between those two, and watch the magic happen.
Very good. So we're going to use the ball as the teacher.
Yep.
Different grips as the experiment. And what we're after here is trying to figure out how high or low or middle can we make the ball fly. Is that true?
You got it.
Okay, so with all those grips you just presented to everybody at home, which one are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with rotating my hands to the right. So I'm going to take both my hands and we're going to rotate them this way.
Okay. Anything in swing that you're going to commit to other than holding it way differently?
Once again, managing my tension. So when I chip and pitch, when I manage my tension, it seems to me the ball comes out nice and soft and I hit it pretty solid.
Very good.
So that was with me rotated my hands to the right, and one of the things that I noticed is it launched pretty low into the screen. So it seemed to me that it hit somewhere between maybe that bottom third and middle third, right about where that line would be.
So relatively low, even though you have a 58 degree, which has plenty of loft on it. All right, so the grip made that one seem like de-loft the face, get the ball to go lower. Where are you going to go from here?
I'm going to go the complete opposite this time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate my hands as far to the left as I can.
That's got to feel different to you, huh?
Oh yeah. For the people at home, this might feel really strange to you, but that's okay. That was pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if anybody at home is interested in hitting super soft flop or pitch shots, but that thing looked like it was going to land like a butterfly with sore feet. That was unbelievable.
Oh, I love that one. That is the one that I use when I play golf. So anytime I want to hit that super soft shot, I just move my hands to the left and manage my tension. So it's as easy as that.
So you don't change your swing, you just change the way you're holding it.
Change the grip. Pretty simple for me.
Yeah, very good. So one of the things that the ladies at Vision 54 helped us understand is learning to focus on things under your control. So in this case, just how you hold it is something you can control and something that will greatly influence what the ball does or doesn't do. True?
Yeah, I was not fearful of what was going to happen there. I just ran the experiment. So I wasn't focused on how uncomfortable it felt. I was focused on just managing the grip pressure. The other thing I was not focused on is where the ball's going to go, because that's something that's not under my control.
Would it be fair to say on this, for people who lead with their curiosity, I wonder,
Yep.
Does it help or does it hurt? What do you think?
Oh, it definitely helps. So the more curious you are when you're running these experiments, the more shots you're going to have in your bag.
Oh, cool. Cool. All right, last one. So you're going to go hands somewhere in the middle of the far left and the far right. Here we go.
Once again, 3 different trajectories, and the only thing I had to do was just change my grip.
Okay, fascinating. So having said that, for those of you at home, we talked about different clubs. We talked about different handle heights. This week, play around with different grips. See what the ball does. Use the ball as a teacher. Keep up your training. We'll look forward to seeing you the next time at the OptiShot Academy.